Hello, good morning, and welcome back to The Witness. I am Noden, your host, as always. So, in the last episode, we didn't really do much. We unlocked a thing up top, maybe? Um, we did some exploring, went to the boat, and decided we can't do the boat. We came to the windmill, decided we can't do the windmill. So, we need to explore. That's where we're at, and that's what we're going to do. I've got an option immediately that we can do, that I'm fairly certain we can do. We did the tree area. Did we finish this area? Like, we unlocked a thing in here, right? What did we unlock in here? Let's... Just trying to see if there was anything in here that was something that we wanted, and there probably was. But fuck it. We have the desert area, which we know we haven't done basically anything in. We've got this thing here, which we did. Good. Yeah, so let's go to the desert area. I think frankly, that's our... I don't think it's our last destination, but it's certainly one of our next destinations. There must be an area over there that we haven't done either. Okay, you know what? We know that the desert exists. We know approximately where it is. Let's go this way. Let's see what else there is in the world before we... What's over here? So this is closer to the starting area, it seems to me. So there's a whole string of puzzles here, which we solved. Again, I think that was just sort of like teaching us about puzzles. Yeah, that's sort of just teaching us about puzzles, it seems. What's over this hill? The backside of the keep. Okay. Oh, there's like some pillows up there. I got like a little pillow fort. And more little paper drawings and a thing. A little... Oh, it's a glass. On the... Okay. Okay. And what's this over here? It's a thing. It's definitely a thing. Alright. So I'm gonna go with keep not real helpful. Just at the moment. That's fine. There's a whole couch there I didn't notice before. Let's just peek around the side too, just to be thorough. Say we did... Oh, there's like a recorder over there.
I am standing on the threshold about to enter a room. It is a complicated business. In the first place, I must shove against an atmosphere pressing with a force of 14 pounds on every square inch of my body. I must make sure of landing on a plank, traveling at 20 miles a second around the sun. A fraction of a second too early or too late, the plank would be miles away. I must do this whilst hanging from a round planet head outward into space and with a wind of ether blowing at no one knows how many miles a second through every interstice of my body. The plank has no solidity of substance. To step on it is like stepping on a swarm of flies. Shall I not slip through? No. If I make the venture, one of the flies hits me and gives me a boost up again. I fall again and am knocked upwards by another fly, and so on. I may hope that the net result will be that I remain about steady, but if, Unfortunately, I should slip through the floor or be boosted too violently up to the ceiling, the occurrence would be not a violation of the laws of nature, but a rare coincidence. These are some of the minor difficulties. I ought really to look at the problem four-dimensionally as concerning the intersection of my world line with that of the plank. Then again, it is necessary to determine in which direction the entropy of the world is increasing in order to make sure that my passage over the threshold is an entrance, not an exit. Verily, it is easier for a camel to pass through the eye of a needle than for a scientific man to pass through a door. And whether the door be barn door or church door, it might be wiser that he should consent to be an ordinary man and walk in, rather than wait till all the difficulties involved in a really scientific ingress are resolved. Arthur Eddington, 1927.
Thanks, Art. Okay. And this. No. Shit, I just remembered something about that damn door that we were in the downstairs of the fucking whatchamadude, right? In the windmill, they had those little 3-point things, and that isn't that like a cancellation symbol? Like you could do whatever the fuck you wanted with it. Like you cancel out one of the things that you're supposed to be doing. Damn it, we were so close. I don't know why that didn't work exactly. Other than it just didn't like where I ended. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know quite why it didn't like that. Nope, it's not gonna, definitely not gonna like that. I can't end there, period. Full stop. So... yeah, see, this is definitely not going to work because then I got white ones and black ones together. And it doesn't like that. My only thought is that I messed it up somewhere where I... Okay, let's see. Is there another place to start that makes sense? That doesn't make sense. This doesn't make sense, really. This is really the only place that makes sense to start. So... Alright, those 3 black ones are separated. I would like to actually not finish there. I'd like to finish like in that corner if possible, just for reasons. Oh, we are definitely not going to finish that way. Okay. Nope. No, that's still the best way to do this, to come around that way with that deal. Let's just pretend like we know that we're going to get there eventually. Okay, so then we can go with a black group. Oh, I missed a whole dot. Damn, okay. Okay, next thought. Let's see if we compare things. No. We're just fiddling now, and that's not the point of this. It's not the point. Let's go back to the desert. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go back to the desert because we have an idea of that. I don't know if we even have an idea. We're going to the desert. All right. Enough of this bullshit. Verily, I am at a loss. Why did that one guy say verily in that recording? Now it's got verily in my head because it's reminding me of Cho Dengeki Striker. Oh, Jack. Okay. It's got a good sound. Verily. Okay, so that's definitely that guy. So there's definitely things to do. I would still very much like to figure out what is going on up here. Alright. Trying to remember, okay, so on some of these puzzles... This one moved or something, right? Okay, so if I... Oh, goodness gracious, I may not be able to solve it again. Oh, yeah, see, there's a... And you can see... So there's... Right there, you can see that bit. So we know that it has to come down there. And let's switch it over to the other side. There must be... I know there was a place where this worked. Okay. And you can see here, looks like that's where it ends, and that's where it begins. Damn it, how did we do this before? I mean, I guess it's unimportant because we did have already solved it, but... I'm also, like, missing... bits. And I don't know how to exactly solve them. That's a locked door. Wonder if, like, we have to make our way through a tunnel to get here. Like, this goes out to here. But does it not also go farther on? Yeah, it does. Look, so... Okay, let's follow these. Where do these lead? And then they stop. Alright, let's just keep going. So they lead underneath the, so that's part of that. Okay, so that's definitely, so presumably to get underneath, we need to solve the puzzle on the door here. This is what I'm beginning to suspect. Also, there's like... so that's the one that goes out to the bottom of the mountain? Is that what that is? Maybe? It's hard to say. It kind of looks that way. And then there's this whole... whatever that is up there. And however you get there... alright, so with this one, I think this puzzle means that we can eliminate things that they're attached to. I think. But it's only one element of the things that it's attached to. Right. So that worked fine because it eliminated that. So... Yes! Yes! Okay, and where does this take us? Okay, so this is... where? This is the docks... There's a container. Interesting. Which is presumably something that we could have always done. We wouldn't have been able to get through this door, but that's fine. Alright, container. Right. Okay. That's slightly more complicated than it appears naturally. Can I do it like that? That's my next question. It would seem no. It really wants it to be side by side. Okay. Because that's not going to work. How does one make that work? Interesting. Okay, what's over in here? This is just all this stuff down here. So this is just part of the town. I don't really want to do anything in here. What's over that way? I guess we haven't really... Like, can we actually go over there? So that's not something we've done before. There's a table. And a view. It's a good view. And the dude reaching for a wine glass. And there's that symbol that's fucking everywhere. Interesting. And that appears to be it. Alright, well, that's fucking weird. Okay, I guess we will continue to explore and try to figure out what we're gonna do, what we're doing next in the next episode. So until then, thank you for watching. Ciao, I love you. Good night. I'm just gonna have a little bit of a lay down here on the beach. Yes, that seems like reasonable. There's my lay down button. There's no lay down button.